Right, chappies, do I have another story to fucking bore you with? Right, mate, today we're talking about chocolate milk. I'm just kidding. I don't know, I've been thinking lately and, I drive and stuff, right? I'm a horrible driver. I do not pay attention to a fucking, literally, I think like last week, I went to the store and I was, when I was driving back home, I don't know where, just started daydreaming. And there was a red light. I didn't know. I didn't hit the brakes on time, but thankfully I didn't have to hit the brakes because by the time I realized the light was red, it had turned green. It like immediately turned green, so I got lucky there. But I'm gonna make this quick as I can. First incident was one day is like I think like a month or two of me having my car, and I go to the doctor's to pick up a prescription of mine, and while I'm just, casually driving down, paying attention, everything's going smoothly, but the thing is, I have not taken, you know how when you get to a stoplight, sometimes the stoplights have those, horizontal stoplights, how I have like 4 circles instead of 3, it has a green one, yellow one, red one, and it has the very last one at the bottom. It's usually like an arrow, like a green arrow or a red arrow or something like that. What I didn't know is that if the green dot pops up, you're supposed to yield to the cars that are coming in your direction. And I didn't do that. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. So when the dot turned green, I just went. And because of that, a Jeep Cherokee almost flipped my little imported Japanese car, okay, to the other side of the road. I don't remember what I did. I think I just pressed the pedal, went faster, and kind of swerved out of the way a little bit more to kind of give my car and the other car more room. I got honked at. I was very scared, and I took it as a sign to where every time I wake up, every time I go for a drive, I always smack myself. Not hard though, but like little taps across the face, to kind of wake up, pay attention, and observe your surroundings so, that shit won't happen. You can only do so much, though, really. You could really only do so much, all right? You have to really rely on the other people, but are the other people going to be responsible? No. Half the time, they're wasted, too busy thinking about the ham sandwich in their hot fridge or something like that. Right. Second incident happened, like, I would say 10 minutes, maybe even less, like 5 minutes after I almost flipped my own fucking car into the other side of the road. There was an old lady, and I had made a right turn. There was an old lady who decided to jaywalk across a 4-lane street to the bus stop on the other side of the street. So she starts jaywalking in front of my car. And obviously, I have to hit the brakes immediately, but the thing is, she gets mad at me because, well, she's jaywalking in the middle of the street, and that's okay. And it's okay if the cars that are coming behind me that are coming at a speed of 35 miles per hour rear end this little crappy Japanese, not crappy, but it's a decent car, but this, little imported Japanese car that with any little gust of wind could send it into the atmosphere. Third incident, which includes another old lady. I went to a gun store just to go look at rifles, see if I would purchase one. I didn't. I'm too much of a pussy. But when I was coming home from the gun store, I was at a 4-way intersection. And this 4-way intersection, obviously there was lights here. Thank goodness. I hate the ones that just have stop signs. I don't like those. The ones I was at had stop lights, and my light turns green. And there's an old lady, 1994, Toyota Camry. It's always a Toyota Camry who's coming down. Her light turns red. So instead of stopping, puts her foot down on the gas and keeps going, right? Starts honking at me. Nearly misses the front end of my car by like a few inches again, alright? And this entire time, while she's like kind of going by me, she's mean mugging me, okay? Giving me a dirty look, in a way blaming me silently that it's my fault. Like, lady, the light was red for you. It was green for me. You were supposed to stop, not gun it, okay? Like a NASCAR driver. Can we please have a petition to get old people off of the damn fucking roads? Right? They're the leading cause of death in the United States. It's not alcohol, it's not cigarettes, it's not fentanyl. It's old people in 1994 Toyota Camrys.
return this land, or suffer my curse.